Hey everybody, come around here and welcome back to FortressCraft. So, made a little bit of a discovery between episodes. Yeah, so this is going to be quite a bit more complicated than I originally thought. So, we need a couple of things here. We need particle compressor. That we already knew. We need particle storage so that it can be ready to be bottled. And we need gas bottlers. So, and then particle filters removes useful particles from the air. I don't know exactly if we need this, but I'm guessing we do. So, compresses and cools low pressure gas. I'm thinking we need the filter to put on top of the particle compressor to feed into the particle storage to feed into the gas bottler. That would be my guess. So we need 15 of these, 15 times 48. We need 3 of these times 10 or 15. We need 7 of these times 10 and 15. And we need 9 of these. So it's like 135 and 90. So we need a crap ton of magnetic machine blocks and chrome machine blocks. So I'm thinking that's where the 400,000 ore kind of comes in. This thing's been going ham. I just emptied this like before I clicked the button to start this recording. You know, this thing is just going absolutely nuts. But yeah, so we need to increase our production of the magnetic and the chromed machine block dealies. I actually do have all 4 of these drilled, which it didn't take too long, honestly. I just I kind of gave up on the idea of using the laser borer because apparently it only goes down to level 2, like 256 or something like that. Actually, I think it went down to like level 400 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's but it used up a ton of fuel. It used up like 50 composite fuel canisters, so I just gave up on it. And instead, I just went down below and I used some of our auto excavators to come up, and it worked out just fine. So I haven't actually cleared out the ores or anything like that, so they still have ores and kind of junk in the way. I think I did clear one of them though before I quit the last time, so we should at least have room to put 1 new cargo lift in, which would be cool. So let's head to the surface and let's get our magnetic and chromed machine blocks up and running. At the moment, I think the bottleneck that we're going to run into actually is getting the imbued machine blocks. So I don't think I have a whole heck of a lot of those. I have 272 of them, and we're going to need quite a few more. Why is it so laggy? Holy cow. I'm not doing anything in the background. Interesting. Let's check on this area, make sure that we don't have an abundance. Oh, these guys are full. That could be a problem. So, I've got to expand our little field here, or just take out the hive. I haven't decided yet. But I think this is actually doing good. We just need to expand it to catch a larger area. There we go. Alrighty, back at home base here. Wow, yeah, it is laggy. It's graphically laggy. I'm not exactly sure what might be causing that. I think I might reboot my computer in just a second here to get rid of some of this lag, because it is pretty gnarly. Alright, so what do we got for imbued machine blocks? I think here, 9. What are we waiting for? Advanced machine blocks, we don't have any of those. I've got crafting up here. Boom. These guys are empty. Oh, nope, they're not empty. That one is actually full. Let's just kind of reset this guy. So it keeps producing at maximum efficiency. Let's grab some stuff here. Boom. Alright. So, the imbued machine blocks are going to be one of our bottlenecks. The other bottleneck is we need to get more of these machine block assemblers. I think the block assemblers were pretty easy, though, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Let's put this guy down. Assembler. We needed the magnetic. Oh, we got the Heimel ones too. I think the Heimel does a combination of the chrome to the magnetic, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these are pretty cheap. So let's do 2 of those and 2 of those. And we're just going to expand out here. I've actually been expanding these out. I don't remember if I showed that last episode, but I've been putting down some of these inductive charging pads so we can try and increase our output of ores and whatnot. Alright. Boom. There we go. So let's distribute these. Are they auto-distributing? Do these actually distribute between hoppers? Yeah, they do. Holy cow, that is freaking awesome. I don't even have to distribute them. They'll do it themselves. That made my day right there. Holy cow. Alright, so this is chromium. We'll do boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, out of chromium. Alright, perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay. What are you again? Particle compressor. Alright, so we got the particle compressor done. We just need the other components. Alright, so is there anything that we can make here? So we have the particle compressor, we need the particle storage. We need 63 in total, so we need 7 of these. We don't have enough quite yet. So I'll kind of hold off on that. We just need a ton of different components, so I mean, it doesn't really pay to start making stuff until we know for sure that we are doing it correctly. The other thing that we need is make a couple more cargo lifts. We're gonna need 3 cargo lifts for sure, because I can tear down the 1 cargo lift and make that into our 4th. So we're gonna need 3 for sure. Servo motors and iron plates. Let's get those. I don't think I have any servo motors, but I should have iron plates. I do have some iron plates, and we're going to need some tin. Can't remember exactly what the servos are made out of. I think it's copper. We need 12 of these. I think it's something like 12. Can't remember if we need any the lightweight machine housings. I think we do for something. So 3 of those, and then we are going to need some Mark V forced inductions. Alright, let's see if I have the materials for this. Mark V forced induction, I think we need either 16 or 32 of the regular force inductions. So we need 8, 16, 16, 16. Yeah, so we need 16 of these. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright. Gold wire, conductive PCB, and titanium plates. These I think we might need to craft up. It was gold wire. Was it gold wire, I think? And then gold PCBs. And titanium plates. Well, actually, I don't think we have enough. I think we need like, that was what, 24 a piece for 16. I think we need 4 stacks or some crazy number like that. That we actually don't need. We need the wires. Yeah, so we got some gold wire here that we can convert to PCBs if we need them. Let's see how much of this we can make. 4. Alright. So we do need some more PCBs, and we honestly need some more titanium plates. Holy cow, that uses a lot of titanium plates. It's 48. Alright. So let's get these cooking. By cooking, I mean stamping. And then, let's see, extruder, we don't need gold wire. We're going to need some PCBs, so let's just make all 3 of these. Oh man, you know what? We're going to need 3 of these guys. That is an excellent point that I just thought of here. Oh, bulk cargo lift. We need 2 per. Rip. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to need 3 of these bad boys. So we definitely need more stuff. Yep. So let's make some wire. Boom. And we'll let that bake a little bit, and we will finish up the improved cargo lift in just a hot second. Okay, so what else do we need to do here? Why are you guys not doing your thing? Are you out already? Holy cow. Oh, I think I did these backwards. This is chromium. This is... Oh, that was right. Oh yeah, I did them backwards. Derp. There we go. Derp-a-derp. I wish there was like one assembler that would do all the blocks. So, like, whatever you put into it, it would create a block on the other end of whatever you needed. So it's kind of annoying. Alright, so... what are we gonna do? I think we might actually be able to get enough materials to make 1 cargo lift, and then I'll just have to stamp out the other materials a little bit later. Right, so conductive PCBs, of course I forgot those. Why wouldn't I? Boom. We made 1 more. Titanium plates. Holy smokes, these things are expensive. Alright. Yeah, it is what it is. Why don't we head down? We'll let this continue to bake. Actually, we need to make some more blast furnaces. That's another thing that we need. We have no molybdenum. Oh man. I think molybdenum's up here though, so 19. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. So we need some more blast furnace components. We need 7 of these. Sheesh, all this stuff is so bloody expensive. I tell ya. But yeah, I think that'll do for now. Why are you guys derping out here? Chromium. Why are you using so much? You're not sharing, are you? Do these use... Oh man, these use 8 chromium bars per? This thing is so expensive. It is absolutely ridiculous how much resources go into these stupid blocks. That is crazy. Alright, we definitely need to increase our operations here. That is 100% the case. So what do we have? Do we at least have enough cargo lift? So we have the cargo lift controller, we have the basic cargo lift. I might as well make some more rack railers. Let's take macerators. Macerators take a lot of junk. Alright. I don't think we have any macerators left over. I do not believe I see any. Alright, so macerators need lightweight machine housing, so we need 8 times 15 is 120. 120 iron gears, 8 servos, 8 lightweight, 8 copper. Alright, so we have the copper wire. We need 8 lightweight, 8 servos, and 120 iron gears. Do I have any iron gears? I thought I had some left over. Maybe I used them all. I used them all. Alright, iron gears. 125. 8. Out of tin plates. Tin plates. There we go. Alright, so rack railer. Actually, we need macerator. And then, I don't know why you need macerators for the rack railer. Like, I don't know how you turn 4 grindy things into a thing that creates another thing. So, I don't know. I don't know. Physics of this game baffle me. That is for sure. Alright, head down. We'll get these cargo lifts in place. We'll get the rails starting to drop in. I only made 3. Yeah, I guess we'll live with 3 for now. I probably could have made a 4th one. It's cheap enough, but I didn't. So sue me. Alright, so we want to do 1, 2, 3, and then right here is where our cargo lifts are going to go. Alright, so we need 9, we need 27 of these, not 3. Oh, someday I will not suck at this game, I promise. Someday. It's not going to be soon. It's not going to be ever. But it might be someday. Alright. This one, I think, is actually the one that is cleared. So, we'll see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I don't really care about you enough to go chasing after you. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Oh, balls. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 there. And then, like so. Does that all line up? Yeah, it looks like it lines up. Alright, and then we'll do the rack railers. Oh, we need power for these things too. Rip. Alright. So, this is going to be a process. Just to put these stupid cargo lifts in. Honestly, I might just make a turbine. Specifically for these cargo lifts. That would probably be a great idea. We have a power source right here, so we might as well. Alright. Let's get this place cleared out a wee little bit. There we have it. Do I actually have any turbine parts? I have enough for one. So let's yeah, let's put one of these in here. We'll aim it this way. 3. Okay. And then we got good. Oop, did not mean to do that. Alright. And I do have some fuel on me. Fantastic. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so we'll get this guy charging up. We're going to do the rack railers. Rack railers. We'll do right there and right there. Like so. And then like so. We'll do move only for you. Oops. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll put that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright, so this one is going to get some rack railers. No lift deployed, so we need to get... this doesn't have any power. So we're going to have to do one of... We'll do this. And sneeze. While remembering to mute, which is always good so I don't deafen all you headphone users. What do we got here? Alright, chef depth is 8. So it's starting to put those down, which is great. Let's get these all filled up. There we go. So that is 1. And we'll do you, remove only. And same thing over here. I don't really have to put these in place quite yet because I still have to clear out the shafts of all of the ores and that stuff, like I said. But we'll get it in place so that it can start doing its thing and get as far down as possible. All right, and then I suppose I could do this one too. How close can we get here? There we go. And then we'll do the final rack railer. We'll do you. And then we'll do you. Move only. And then we'll fill you up. Boom, 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 boom. And there we have it. This one's remove only, right? Yep. Was not saying in the tooltip. With Surge interface. It's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. Alright, and it looks like we're kind of building up some power too, so these aren't using 100% of the power to do their thing, which is fantastic news. Let's see, 46 depth. 3 depth. Oh, yeah, that could be a problem. What are you? Is this the... Yeah, this is the crystal, right? One crystal deposit, yeah. So honestly, we could probably just take this down entirely. We haven't used crystal really for anything in quite some time. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Check. And there we have it. So, it is continuing to go down. And then, what are you doing? are you not going nowhere? Waiting for railer. Oh, I don't have a hopper in here. There we go. That is much better. Alright, so we'll let those run. And I'll clean those out between episodes because it is horribly boring. But we can get those going. We have plenty of chromium being made. This thing is solely working on chromium. I don't actually have it collecting any of the molybdenum. 5, 6, 7, 50. Kind of show you what I worked on between episodes here. So we've got some new hoppers in here. I have these coming up. They're actually 3 lines coming from. I used up that entire deposit down there, and I had to move over here. But we have this deposit of molybdenum over here. This is the one where we kind of destroyed the top, and we started to use it for the original stuff that we had. It's got 25 million left. So we're definitely going to want to get into the business of having the better excavator, jobber, dailies, whatever they're called. Oh, don't die. All right. Yep, so this entire deposit got used up, which is kind of redonkulous, but it is what it is. What's in here? Rock grinder, hard rock grinder. That's what I was trying to think of. And then I've got another set down here. That's actually, that is the same set. This set down here, and I'm running out of power. It's fantastic. I've got another set down here. Set of 3 that is going over here, and then it's going into these, going directly into our cargo lift. So this is the chromium. This one's going to the coal cavern, and then the molybdenum is going up to the surface to our arc smelter. So it's not the most efficient in the world, but honestly, it does a decent job. What I might actually do, I don't have any inventory space. What I did before was I filled up my entire inventory with like 2,000 molybdenum ore and brought it to the blast furnace, and that kind of gave us a little bit of a boost in where in the hell? There it is. Yeah, it kind of gave us a little bit of a boost to our production rate, which was definitely a good thing. So much power demand, so much power demand. What am I doing? Why am I not taking the express elevator? That was kind of derpy of me, but oh well. Alright, so let's head back up. I think that's probably all we're going to really have time for this episode. We've only got about 2 minutes left of the episode, and I don't think we can actually start anything new. So, yeah. Let's head back up to the cold cavern, collect up our molybdenum, or our chromium, I think I have there, and then we'll head back to the surface and get our molybdenum, and I think we will call it a day unless I think of something else that we want to do. We got our cargo lifts in place, which is great. We just need to get our upgraded cargo lifts in there, and then we should be good there. We should have quite a bit more production. We need to increase our production like tenfold so that we can get more blast furnaces. That's definitely going to be an important thing for the next episode. Let's raise our cargo lift up to the top. Oh, yeah. We don't really want to do that yet. And freeze on. Freeze on, freeze on. Oh my god, the resources necessary to make freeze on. I tell you what. It is nuts. So I'll have to do a little bit of resource gathering between episodes. So what are we at? 23 molybdenum and 255 chromium. We are not even close to the amount that we need. Like, not even remotely close. Oh, it's rough. It's rough. It's it's rough, it's rough. But it is what it is. You know, what else are we going to do in this game? If everything was handed to us and everything would be easy, then we'd be done in just a couple of episodes. Alright. We want to keep these going as well. So let's pull those out of there. Get our advanced machine blocks in here. Keep the imbueds coming. And, oh man, these things produce so slowly. Did these increase in price? I didn't think it was 8 chromium bars per, but that might just be me being upset. Alright. So these are chromium, right? Yep. Alright. Alrighty then. So not too bad. Let's go grab some more molybdenum and get that one maxed out. 55 from here. Not too shabby. Nice thing about that is it's more efficient, so it uses half the amount of ore, but it's slower, so it all kind of evens out a little bit. But it's still not ideal. Let's see, molybdenum. There we go. So, oh my god, those things are going to take for freaking ever. I might do the calculation too between episodes to see exactly how many we need. It's like 135. Oh my lord. Wasn't it like 48 times 3 or something like that? That's a lot. Particle compressor we've got finished. This thing, particle filter, I'm guessing we need one of these. And we need 15 of these. 15 times 48 is what? 480 to 46. 720 of each of these times 8. It's like 5,600. Oh. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to gathering those resources. So that's gonna be endgame apparently, because it. Oh, rip. So yeah, I think the geothermal is going to be a thing. Actually, what do we need for the geothermal? We need dickloads of machine blocks. Oh, that's great. And from what I hear, you need the freezerite production before you can really get into the geothermal, because the freezerite, or the freeze-on, increases the geothermal by 10 times. And I think it does... At max capacity, it does the equivalent of like 22.5 turbines. So a geothermal generator on its own only produces the power as 2 turbines, which is completely worthless. So not really any way that we can speed that along, or we can kind of make the geothermal now and use it until we get it upgraded. You pretty much have to upgrade it right away. There's really no way around that. And we need the freeze-on to be able to do more research to get our particle filtration. So we need freeze-on before we can really effectively mine faster and get the new bores, or the new trenchers. So much to do. So much to do. I don't think we have any new recipes. I think it's always been at 31. So yeah, that is what we are looking at here. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I love reading all of your juicy comments. If there's anything that I should be focusing on instead of what I am focusing on, please feel free to let me know, so that I can kind of shift gears, make sure I'm using my resources as effectively as possible. But yeah, so that is it for this episode. Take care, everybody, and see you next time.